Hi, welcome back to GTA Marathon, everyone. I'm Kenzie. I'll be your host for this run, and here's Even and Musical Live with their 2-player 1-controller run. Take it away.
Fantastic intro, thank you.
Kenzie.
Yes, welcome everyone. Technically not 2 players, 1 controller. I apologize, we kind of scammed you. But the idea is we're doing GTA Vice City, any % no SSU. I'm going to be using the mouse, and Liv's going to be using the keyboard. So we're split in half basically. But we said and we agreed, assuming that you're still okay with doing it, that if you donate £10 or more, we will switch. Mid-run, mid-mission. We're confident we're going to switch. So Mackenzie, be vigilant on the donations. Call us to swap whenever it's good to go. Okay.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
Surely nothing will go wrong. Yeah, exactly. We've got an hour and a half estimate. What could we couldn't possibly
go wrong.
Couldn't possibly do it. Right. But yeah. Any final things before you want to start? Any shout outs? All right, let's go.
Perfect. Yeah, amazing. Definitely didn't have any shout outs.
No, go for it. Go on.
No, it's fine. We'll save it till the end. Okay,
Thank
sure.
you. Yeah, no worries. Right, ready on time, yeah? Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. I love how you put your hands on the keyboard, but there's like nothing to do.
Yeah, I want to skip the cutscene every single time, even though I know you can't skip it.
Go get some
I'm
sleep.
convinced that one day it will just skip.
What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
All right.
Right, let's go.
Are you going to start explaining things? Or do you want me to?
There's nothing to explain. Well, you can explain. You can
There's
start.
nothing to explain. The game's in Japanese.
That's fine.
Nothing to explain.
Everyone knows why it's in Japanese, right?
Yeah,
All right,
so-
switch.
All right, let's go.
Wait, do we pause?
No. Right, go.
Okay.
So,
You go
Thank you very
behind.
much.
Yeah, we need to be
Rob,
careful.
Dinosaur bites.
All right. We need to be very careful with not tangling the cables too much.
Yeah.
Because, tech issues and stuff.
Okay,
Right, okay.
why is there 3 mice on this desk? Which mouse is the right mouse?
It's my one. That's
okay.
the right. Yeah, right one. Okay.
All right, let me just read that one properly.
Yeah, go for it,
properly.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Dinosaur Bites, for £10. Saying exclamation mark nom for a switch.
Exclamation mark nom. I love it.
Now I've got to use Josh's terrible, awful keyboard with all his gamer gun call over it.
Sorry, I just moved the camera loads.
All right, Liv, let's start commentating. Let's go. Where are we off?
We're off to make a replay over a rampage. And replays are, I'm ready for you to tell me, nope, that's wrong. Replays,
Incorrect.
you save like, I need to actually play the game.
Yeah, play the game,
I
please.
took my hands off everything. Ben, I can't talk and do this.
All right.
That's
all you're getting for commentary,
you
everyone.
save like a few seconds of what Tommy is doing, and then when you play that back, it like teleports Tommy back to that place, right? So then you can pick up things when you're not actually there because you play the replay and it like teleports Tommy back to when you
All right,
made.
switch.
Right.
That made sense. Over?
Over,
Under?
yeah. Over, under. I go over, you go under.
Okay.
You're crashing. Let's go. Come on.
All right, thank you very much, Maggie, for £25. Go, Ben and Liv. Great job.
Okay. What do I need to hold?
All right, I'm holding middle mouse. You press F3
Yeah, that's it.
before we get arrested.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. All right, go. There you go.
I thought that it would show something on the
No, go.
on the screen.
Right.
God, this is so weird. Okay.
All right, as you were saying, yeah.
And we use replays so we can get on mission 0, which Ben is going to explain now.
Yeah, so on mission 0, the way it works is Liv is going to explain this real quick.
So basically, on mission 0, I think it's better if Ben explains this one.
Yeah, good chat. Yeah, okay. All right, so on mission 0 is, I always explain it like a light switch, right? So on mission 1 and on mission 0, it's a either or, can't be in between. On mission 1 means you're on a mission. You can't take. That's all right. Chill out. Yeah. All right. On mission 1 means you're on a mission. You can't be disturbed. You can't take phone calls. You can't start other missions. On mission 0 means that you are in free roam mode. You can, do whatever you want. You can take phone calls, etc. Think of it as a light switch. When the light is on mission 1, can't be disturbed. When the light switch is off, you're in free roam. You can be disturbed. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to manipulate the game into thinking that we are in free roam mode, when in reality, the game thinks that we are in free roam mode, when in reality we are on a mission. And we can use that to a bunch of different advantages. And the main one is that we're going to be able to duplicate missions and start different missions when we shouldn't be able to, which will allow us to basically skip the entire second half of the game. But we'll get more into that later on.
Sorry, I'm driving super careful right now.
So just make sure we actually make it to the rampage.
If you lean forward, we will.
Yeah. So yeah, the first thing we need to do is, as you can see on the top right, there is a green timer that's like counting down from about 30 seconds right now. We need to make sure that we get to the next mission, which is Back Alley Brawl, before that timer ends, so that we are on mission 0 during Back Alley Brawl, and then we can restart the timer to chain the rampage all the way through these next couple of missions. And you might think to yourself, how is that beneficial? It's not really saving any time. We're not skipping any missions. But it's the mission after this that is the most beneficial, because it's going to allow us to start 2 instances of Jury Fury, because we're going to start the mission, and the rampage is going to run out, and a rampage counts as a mission in this game. So we're going to fail the rampage because it's going to time out. With 2 minutes, we've failed the rampage. It's going to set us back into free roam mode. Careful. And then random screams throughout the run when I'm trying to explain things. All good. Yeah, so we're going to start an instance of Jury Fury. It's like chaotic commentary. Start an instance of Jury Fury, and then we're going to fail the rampage. The game is going to go, okay, you failed the rampage, so you're not on a mission anymore. And then we can start Jury Fury again, and then that allows us to have 2 instances of Jury Fury. And then when we start Jury Fury twice, the point of the mission is to damage jurors' cars until they, take a certain amount of damage and the mission passes. And then when we start the mission twice, 2 sets of cars, the second set of cars fall on top of the first one and they flip, which damages them. And that is enough to damage them, and we just pass the mission straight away. So it's basically what you're going to see is we're going to start the mission, again, and the mission's just going to pass. But that's the long and short of it.
So basically, to summarize what you just said.
Not while the guys are chasing us. Come on, run!
I can't!
Run! We're going to die!
You run!
Go!
Where are we?
Where are we?
All right, guys, it's fine. Switch.
I'm panicking.
Go.
Thank you, Maju, for the £10. Liv is the best GTA player.
Let's go.
Also, thank you to Judith for the £10. No comment. Thank you very much.
I know who that is. That's it.
Insightful commentary from Liv as always.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, guys. This 2-player 1 controller thing's quite easy. I'm chilling here.
Yeah,
it would be so terrible if someone donated to make me do so much
We're
of work.
playing in Japanese because it's not that oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's not that I can't do this. I quit.
Hello everyone, welcome to my
stuck.
1-player 1 controller. Are you going to start the rampage, by the way, or are we just going to...
I thought, shh.
Don't swear on my stream.
Yikes.
Don't you dare.
I was going to say yikes.
Oh,
actually.
sugar. All right, we're going to be waiting here for like a minute and a half.
Oh, bums.
Anyway, yeah, Japanese. Talk about it.
Yeah, because there are certain... Oh, no, you told me this was wrong the other day.
Uh-oh.
I thought there are certain things you can only do on the Japanese version, like the Cherry Popper Instapass. I thought you can't do that on the international version.
Yeah, that's a straight up fabrication.
Well, I said it, so it's true.
It's close to true, but you can do it on international, but it's just way slower. There's like different setups. Stop running over people. We need.
It's all right. We have time.
Yeah, who cares? But yeah, we're gonna do a glitch later on, a massive set of glitches, loads of different glitches. We're gonna insta pass the Cherry Popper's asset, which is the whole like second half skip that I talked about before, and that is gonna involve a lot of.
Wait, I'm confused.
Just
It's
answer the call.
really early.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole Cherry Popper's Interpass second half thing is way faster to execute on the Japanese version of the game, because you don't have to do side missions to do it, whereas the international setup requires a 2-bit hit, which is like an Avery mission. So we'd have to do loads of different missions, side missions, which is not worth it.
I'm going to be so real, I zoned out a little bit there. It would have been a really good time for me to remember that for the next time.
The Sunny call is going to come in,
Oh.
so make sure you cancel it when it comes in, because otherwise it's going to ring.
The funny call?
The Sunny call. Sunny's calls are not funny. They're actually quite depressing.
They're actually quite serious, yeah.
So make sure you cancel it.
Okay. I'll try. I'm really bad at doing this cancel, because you're supposed to like get into a vehicle and then run away before he actually gets into the vehicle and it cancels the call.
You can walk like 500 yards away.
But he always just gets in. Tommy just doesn't listen to me.
It's not coming in. I guess it doesn't come in until after Riot or something.
Oh.
So we're going to walk into this at a specific time. Hopefully Liv times it correctly.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, it should be good. And then we're going to skip the cutscene.
Hello? Oh my
There you
god,
go.
that scared
No,
me. Why
that's
was that
fine,
taking
yeah.
so long?
It started as you can see, there's 2 cars, 2 guys getting run over, etc.
So then what Ben said, the 2 jurors' cars that you have to, oh, oops,
Sorry, go.
that you have to smash up. They land on top of each other, and it's like, pass. You did it.
There you go. Let's go.
We did it. That's quite a hard one to do.
Yeah. Now all we got to do is do the whole rest of the game.
Did we do that last time? Did we manage to get that skip?
I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
I've slept since then. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Josh and I did it.
I don't know why I
think.
bailed off.
Yeah, we kind of need that bike.
That's all right. It's not far away. What was Tommy doing then? Did you see that?
Swinging
I
the
want
hammer
that
'cause I was
one.
mashing left. Oh, okay. Get this one.
I want that one.
So if you saw during the second mission, we went to go and get a shotgun partway through. This is for this mission. We have to destroy vans, and the easiest way to do it is to just shotgun them to death. Doesn't take a lot of time. It's a really quick mission. You might think that you need to go to Raphael's and get the coveralls, but you don't. That's just to open up like the intended way. But we're just gonna park our bike here. Gonna aim, switch weapons.
Oh
please.
yeah. God, you can scroll.
Yeah, but use Q and E because my scroll wheel's
They
broken.
don't work.
Oh, they're not bound? All right. One sec. Hold on. Wait.
all going to
Something
plan.
tech issues.
All right, while you're remapping that, let's quickly thank David Hahn for a £5 donation. Thank you
Which
very
one
much.
is Q and E on Japanese? I don't remember.
Oh,
What? Second and these ones, yeah? It's E and then Q because they're backwards for some reason, I think, right?
perfect.
Yeah. Does
Oh,
that
you're
work?
cheating, you're cheating.
Yeah, I was just checking if they work. Right, go. Pistol. Oh, whatever. Shotgun over.
Pistol.
Well, I usually use shotgun. Pistol. Yeah, we shoot the vans and we pass the mission, and then we die because we need to go to Cortez, and the hospital where you respawn just happens to be right next to Cortez. So, all right, how many times am I gonna have to go into the control menu before we rebind everything?
Nothing else will go wrong.
Yeah. I think my record is like UKSG. I had to rebind like 9 different things. I forgot during setup.
Also, I am.
Answer the
Oh,
call.
I have to answer it.
Yeah.
I was like, why aren't you answering it? We can do like infinite sprint as well. Did you already say that?
No, I didn't.
But it's not actually infinite. I found out recently. It just makes it last a lot longer if you just like tap sprint.
Yeah.
I do it for like every one of Tommy's footsteps, and then you can sprint for way longer. Because Tommy is not very good at running usually. We can't do this together, sure.
Of course. Look
Oh, holy shit!
at that, I'm clean.
Whoa,
Look at that.
whoa.
Did you know that the longer you play inside of like a game session, the longer you can sprint for? Like there's actually like a
Wait,
stamina
really?
system in the game. Yeah.
That's cool.
But it's just never communicated anyway.
Oh, that would make it too easy.
Yeah. We're getting heckled from the stage.
I heard a really muffled.
I just heard someone go do 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 do.
Yeah, I also heard that. Yes, I agree
Yes,
with
I
you.
agree. Yes.
Maybe it was something really horrible, and now I've just agreed with
Yeah,
it.
we're just getting like abused in the crowd. You guys suck.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah. All right, what we're making a replay here for, though.
Because in Guardian Angels there is a. Can you switch away from that?
Bro,
There is a-
use Q and E.
No. There,
Fair play.
there is a gun that spawns there at start of Guardian Angels, so we can use the replay thing. So I've made a replay there. Then later on, I will play the replay when I get on the bike, and it like teleports Tommy to that location. And then because I picked up the bike, I thought you were going like that. Look at it, you watched them.
I was just itching my arm.
Because I picked up the gun, it just like permanently teleports you there, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just you pick up the gun and you get teleported.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna get 2 stars here anyway.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I did that right.
Don't matter.
Ah,
Q and E. Press E. Yeah, there we go.
I'm used to
And switch
scrolling.
back, and I'll click him. Switch back. Get him. No, don't crouch. Get him. No, go, switch back. Okay, there we go.
I'm used to scroll. In my defense, I'm used to scrolling.
All right, yeah, fair point. But my scroll wheel's like broken, so the more Q and E, the better.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, clean.
Clean.
We're already at the level. We're 10 minutes in, and everyone's clapping us for the easy stuff already. Oh, gorgeous. You've done this really
Well
basic
done.
strat. Well done, everyone.
You
Yeah.
didn't fall off the bike. Well done.
Yeah, great stuff, everyone.
I'm gonna fall off now.
God, you
See?
could have seen him coming a mile away. Come on.
Told you.
Yeah.
I hate that they swing out to the right because it always confuses me. I'm like, no, they're not going left,
Yeah.
but no, they are.
Unlucky. Nothing we could have done.
God, it's so weird having you like mash and lean forward. It's fast.
Liv's not used to going fast around these corners. So.
This is scary.
It's not when you go about 3 miles an hour. It's you've got all the time in the world to figure this out.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's faster if you go this.
Uh-oh.
Like this.
I fell.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Just go to the other bike.
All right, okay. Fair
Oh,
enough.
we're just gonna walk.
Cut our losses.
Yeah, this is faster.
Yep.
It's actually faster, so.
Did anyone tell the Twitch chat while we were late, by the way, that Zero locked us out of the PC and we didn't know Josh's
Yeah, it
password?
wasn't our fault.
Did anybody tell the chat that? That's why we were late, in case you were wondering. Yeah. Sorry.
Oops, sorry, I'm just punching.
I say sorry as though it was my fault. I didn't lock Josh's PC.
Should we try and do the fast mall shootout?
Yeah. I mean, define the fast mall shoot. Like,
Well,
which one?
okay, the one that I do that's fast.
Sure, yeah. You mean like the normal mall shootout?
Okay, but I
Like-
used to do a, I used to do a slower. Okay, yes, yes.
Sure, okay. Yeah. If you get me down there, I'll kill him.
Okay,
It's like 90% you.
brilliant.
Just like, tell me when you're gonna switch.
Shoot him!
Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah.
I have to switch as well.
Yeah,
Switch
yeah,
it.
of course you do. Right, there you go. Let's go.
Switch back.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going this way.
Clean.
Yeah.
Good enough.
This
Yeah,
is,
I just panicked.
I'm
and went
having
for
to
the
do
bike.
like brand new things I've never done before.
Yeah. I could switch, but like the wheel is so busted, it's like so inaccurate.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Isn't it true that if you land on like your front tire, you don't spin out there, or you land on one wheel, you don't spin out?
It's not about spinning out. It's more like it's just like the proper way to land so that you don't like fall off your bike. Because if you land flat, you don't like cushion the blow as much, right? Whereas like,
Right, and I'm gonna use the replay that I made earlier. Hey, and it makes it faster. But you
It
still have
makes
to
it
drive.
faster.
You still have to drive to that garage anyway
Action, I see.
during
Look,
Treacherous
you wanna
Swine,
do
so I don't really get why it's faster.
yeah, ask the experts.
You're literally an expert, but okay.
All right, fair enough. It's because you're already driving that way, right? Whereas in Guardian Angels, you're
you're
not.
not.
Yeah.
Ooh. And now I'm gonna make a close replay that we're gonna use loads.
Yeah, close replays are super busted. You can like use them in a million ways. One of them is that you can gain control during cutscenes, which is mega broken, as you'll see in this mission. Hopefully, unless we beef it, in which case you won't see it in this mission. But twice during this section, there's bits where you can move in cutscenes. The first time is when the guys are gonna like sprint away with the briefcase on the bike. You can actually gain control ahead of time and shoot him down before he ever leaves, which is obviously really fast. It skips the whole chase segment. And then also you can do it at the end to drive away while Diaz is still talking to you as well.
Is it even worth doing ammunition skip? Probably not, right?
I mean, if you're feeling ballsy, we can, but
Yeah, maybe it's not worth it.
probably not worth it.
Okay.
Let's keep it simple.
Okay.
Keep it clean,
Okay.
nice and easy.
Keep it clean.
Yeah,
Yeah, this has been very clean so far.
yeah. I think we just go for health.
I'll
and
go
then
get. Yeah, I was gonna
wait.
say I want to go get the health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch.
All right, I'll go and get the
Oh,
health.
okay. You get the health.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Luckily, we're on a timer here, so we don't actually lose any time.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Switch.
Okay.
We're not getting the health. I lied.
Wait, which
we're
way?
just going straight to the people.
Thank you very much, Hoxie, for the £10.
All right, go.
Mom said it's
Thanks, Hoxie.
Ben's turn to play, and then
Oh, Ben
thank
down.
you, Maju, for the
Right, kill these guys
£10.
first.
You're sitting too long on the same chair.
Oh yeah, I'm clicking. Sorry. Right.
You're the clicking.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Just stand here for now. It doesn't matter. Right. Grab guns.
Oh my god.
Not that one. Pick up this one.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. Right. Yep. Go. I'll try and mount. Okay.
Oh, you.
You looked away from him.
You're the one with the mouse. What do you mean I looked away from him?
Yeah. Sorry. Right. I ran away from him. I'm getting confused. Right. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Chill. Step back. Step back. Step back. We'll get knocked over by the explosion. Okay. Go. Wait. Oh shit.
What?
Sorry, I
What is
beefed
Fro
this.
doing?
Sorry, I'm panicking.
Okay, turn around. We need to do this. We need to do the thing.
Yeah, okay, right. Go.
Tell me when.
Go. Wait, no. Wait. Go.
Go. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
we're clean, right.
Nice.
I've scrolled once up, So you should be good to run on the Uzi, I think. Yeah, okay. Good. You see we're trying to kill this guy in the cutscene?
Nice.
Boom! Let's go.
Nice. Well done, Ben.
We are so clean with it. All right, it's all you, right? Nice, let's go. It's even better.
And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Liv's moving in the cutscene. You can't quite see it.
It's me.
Are we driving away?
Where's that guy, Lance?
That was good. That was like the best video, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go us.
Well, I mean, because like we did a run
We
like
did do
ages
it
ago,
well.
right? And we beefed it. And I did it with Josh, and we beefed it. Because I think this is the first time that we actually did that quite well.
Together, yeah.
Yeah. All right, gate zip. Liv, you're up. Commentate. Let's
This
go.
is fine.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how this works. You just drive up to the gate, and you go about there, and then you get off, and it just teleports you for. Oh, it didn't work.
It's all right.
Wait, what did I do wrong? Why can't I get back on the bike?
Push the bike. It's like blocked a little bit.
Was
There you
I
go, and then
maybe
go
a bit too far right?
on. Yeah, your angle was a bit off, I think. It's fine. But
Just
the
do it.
idea is here is that
Cheeky
you
5.10.
is that you push up into the gate and you get off in a certain way and it puts you out of bounds.
There we go.
There you go. And we just need to wait for the call.
Thanks.
So we're holding calls. You just hold tab and then I just right click whenever you're
I'm
ready. Right?
holding.
Let's go. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you go out of bounds when you go here.
Oh, is the
and
next safe location? Is that what you're gonna say?
yeah. So the game has like checkpoints when you go out of bounds, where it puts you in like a safe place, and it just so happens that the safe place for Starfish, which is where you go out of bounds, is on the other side of the gate, so you can clip through and then answer the call while you're running to Diaz. But that call is what opens the gate once it's finished. So yeah. Right. Diaz time.
Yeah, I know the one after the chase, like this clip. I understand how that one works, but the other one I didn't know it was so similar.
Are we going for the new chase?
Yeah.
It requires like mouse and keyboard
but-
coordination.
All right, switch.
Even if
Alright.
okay.
Yeah.
Even if we like mess it up, it's cheeky crash.
Thank you very much, Hustle, for the £10.
Right. Move this
40.
over here,
Sorry.
please.
40 quid to 1K. Now or never, lads.
Let's
Oh,
go.
it's mad that we're so
Let's
close to
go.
1K. Thank you to everyone who's donated so far. You
Yeah,
are
thank
awesome.
you.
I should have put the goal higher. That's my bad.
I thought you said this morning it was now 2K.
Well, no, it's not like officially. No,
Oh, right.
I should have put it to 2K originally, but I was like, oh, 1,000 is a nice round number. Like, that'll be fine. And then, like, day one of pre-show, we were halfway there already. So, my bad. It's best to overachieve than underachieve. That's what I thought, right? Yeah, this is where we can, like, mega abuse the infinite in heavy quotes. Sprint. Tell me
Oh, sorry, I kind of forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, all good. So basically, you're not intended to outrun this guy. You're supposed to, like, lose to him in this little foot race here. But we can just outrun him. In fact, we need to even, like, run a little bit here. Yeah, exactly as Liv did there, to make sure that we can get past him. And then we're going to do a little setup here. I'm going to try hard, see if we can figure this out. Oh, I was too late. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll just do it all the way. Because Liv was too slow there, you see, so, yeah.
I don't have to do anything
he
here.
hasn't turned, so this is quite bad. We need to hope he doesn't get killed here, the guy.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
that's fine.
Uh-oh, he's idling.
No, it's fine.
It's so over.
Yeah. So I intentionally went backwards there to... So basically what can happen is, with that old setup that we did, because we failed the new one, the gunner can shoot the driver as he's running towards us. So I intentionally reversed so that the driver who was walking towards us wouldn't walk into the gun range of the gunner. Like he wouldn't walk into the crossfire by mistake. Yeah, the TLDR of that strat is that we throw the driver out, and we need him to be with us. So the game is just checking for us, the driver, to be, and just that. Like we just him and the driver, sorry, us and the driver to just be in this location for the mission to pass. So we do a setup where we're going out of bounds here. This is the same as gate zip. We just go over the
Because this
bridge.
vehicle is heavy.
Yeah. We can clip right through the ground.
Clip through
and it
the
puts us in
ground.
the next safe location.
Yeah.
But yeah, the chase, we throw him out of the car and then we line up against the wall and he tries to hijack us from the passenger side, but we also start moving at the same time. So he gets in, but he can't hijack a moving vehicle. So then he just sits in our passenger seat and we can drive him to his destination, which is really quick because not only does he not drive optimally, like he's not driving as fast as he could do, but also he takes a route all the way around like the mall, which is like really, really inoptimal. So, yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking over there.
Sorry. Now we've got access to the Western Island early. You're not supposed to have this yet. Then we can take helicopters. And helicopters are really, really good for this segment because we're going to be unlocking the second island in just a few minutes. and that allows us to go like basically right across the ocean. You see here, right? Like we'd be driving to Starfish from here, and this is really inefficient because we'd have to go all the way around. But now we can just fly straight over to the ocean. Are we gonna park behind
Park
Diaz?
in the back, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
We've got the close replay, so.
Yeah. So we're gonna park behind Diaz's mansion. The next mission is at the front, but later on we're gonna be in a position where we need a vehicle at the back of the mansion. So we're gonna park the helicopter here ahead of time. This heli is like, this heli looks like it should fit through here, no problem. Thank you. Call, I'm holding tab. Right click.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have
There
to
we
do something.
go. Yeah. Right, let me go around.
Oh,
All good. All good.
Ain't got no suntan.
I'm panicking.
Get a bit lost. But yeah, so that heli looks like it should fit in that little zone where I parked, no problem. But the hitboxes for like the edges of the pool are massive. So if you don't land in a really particular place there, you can start spinning out massively. Yeah. We can do a cool little strat here.
Are you doing the trade skip?
This is way too long, I think, so it probably won't work. It doesn't matter. You can do a trick there where you can activate the close replay like really early on without having to play it in the mission. It saves like a couple of frames, but you need to have like a really good replay. And ours is slightly too long. So instead we're just going to do it like this.
I did make it longer on purpose because I sometimes make them too short.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I was doing it for safety. I didn't realize we needed like, the perfect replay.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, shoot.
This is my mission.
Yeah. Talk about this.
I can't remember exactly what you said, but yeah, the closed replay works in a way for some reason that Ben will probably explain better than me. That makes this gun fire like so much faster. So it makes this mission really trivial because you just like go like this and everyone's dead. And it's really fast.
You shoot a 1 bullet per frame. In this mission, you're in a thing called turret mode, which also locks your camera into like a specific place. But as you can see, we've like broken out of that. You shouldn't usually be able to see Tommy or anything. So not only does it allow you to shoot a 1 bullet per frame, which Lib will show, because it's really quick and you can just pre-fire everyone. But also the big thing is that you get free control of the camera as well. So usually when you're turning and Lance is moving you, it would be forcing you to look in certain directions because you're like limited on what you can look at. But here we have full free reign, so we can just pre-fire everyone the second they spawn.
Oh, I almost touched the keyboard.
Yeah, don't crouch.
Sorry, I almost touched the keyboard. That was like absolute muscle memory.
If you touch the keyboard, we get instantly banned from the venue. So.
I can't remember the optimal way to kill these people. I'm gonna be
just
so real.
kill them on it. Kill the guys in the basketball court now, if you can. Because you can't see them.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's good. And then the barrel, yeah.
That was kind of slow.
Yeah, you want to kill the guys on the basketball court early because otherwise they are too far away when Lance is swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that really matters there. You're going to kill Lance? Or no?
I don't even know how to do the
Oh, okay, then don't. Yeah. You can soft lock if you
kill him too early. Yeah, you can do a thing where you kill Lance at a certain time and he like drops the helicopter down so it's a bit faster. Oh, I didn't kill the last guy. That's cringe.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, I'll switch for you.
All right.
Oh, never. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's busted. Let me do it. Let me do it. Whoever's on keyboard switch, that makes it.
You were not lying.
Yeah, you see. I told you my mouse wheel was busted.
There it is.
That's fine. We'll heal on fastest boat to be safe. It's 20 health, it's 2 bullets. It's not a lot of time.
You're gonna lose 30 seconds on fastest boat doing what I did.
Yeah. Even though it takes 5 seconds. I still don't know how you managed that.
I just was panicking.
No. All right, let's go. You can talk about this mission though. It's like the easiest strat in the game to explain.
Yeah. I guess I'll wait till we get there because it's like the fastest thing
switch.
ever. Oh.
Thank you very much, Dark Fiend, for the 10 pounds.
Thank you.
Graduated from Pompey Uni in 2020. Loved Ben's Titans PC run in GDQ and love his videos on hardened, definitely legit and not stolen content mods. Wanted to be out there, can't do to work. Props to Josh and Ben for hosting, all for a great cause. Thank you very much.
Sorry you had to see my GDQ run.
Oh dear. But yeah, so when we get to this boat, you're supposed to like fight for a bunch of guys and like pull down a lever to release the boat down so then you can get it. But if you just run right up next to it and just press F, Tommy just like warps into it. So you can just skip the entire section of having to kill all the guys.
Yeah, you skip like the entire hard part of
You skip the entire, mission basically. I always get scared I'm gonna fall into the water here because one time I did.
Drive into the cutscene, don't do that. Get in. Drive into the cutscene.
Why?
Because we need to despawn this car.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There you go.
Yeah, we need to make sure our vehicle management is like.
Yeah, because we'll lose the heli.
Yeah, we'll despawn our helicopter if we mess about with vehicles too much. So
I forgot that was a thing.
You need to make sure that you drive into that cutscene with the Infernus, so it marks it as a mission vehicle and therefore despawns it.
Yeah.
So our heli should hopefully still be there. If you want to be safe, we can re-enter the heli now to be sure.
It should be there, right?
It should be there.
God, I don't like doing this with somebody
Yeah,
else.
it's fine.
We need to go that way.
Hedge maze.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we
don't need
we
it.
don't
but
need to.
We can get it. It doesn't matter.
Both of our muscle memories are
Yeah.
confused.
I mean, just more sniper rifle ammo. It's not a bad thing.
This is nice because you just do it all for me.
Yeah. Then, cool.
Oh, I should have glitched it.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know why I did that.
So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Got anything to say for yourself? That Corby vacuum cleaner.
Right, I saw you. Boat driving. Yeah, so this is like a big boat race to get to a drug deal going on. But these guys didn't get the memo that there's actually a faster way that none of them go. So we're not actually like quick here. We just go the optimal route and therefore we win. Because if you just go north rather than east, it's way quicker.
Yeah. I found this mission really hard when I was playing through it casually. I remember I tried it like
tough,
8 times because they get there really fast.
Yeah. And it's also because the route that you take where you go east and then north is like quite a windy bit with like boats sticking out and stuff. Whereas this is like, there's no turn that you can really mess up.
Apart from I flipped my boat here before.
Yeah, if you don't pay attention, you can hit walls.
Now I'm
stuff,
scared
but,
of this corner.
Yeah. But it's like one corner rather than like 7 that you do the intended way. Yeah. And then just auto scroll on the way back.
Yeah, this is all you.
Yeah, quite a good mission actually, to be fair. Because it's like, you know, first half is you, second half is me. Some missions are just like all or the other, right? Like Phnom Penh, I didn't touch the keyboard at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a similar thing here. You can break out of the turret mode and you get full control and you can just wreck everyone. Same thing, 1 bullet per frame. You have to reload more often because the Ruger, which is the gun that we're using here, only has 30 bullets before it has to reload, so it's not a lot. You're gonna do like burst fires. Whereas the M60 has 100 bullets before you have to reload. But you still slaughter everything. Like, yeah. And you can see things spawning, like the helicopter and stuff. You wouldn't usually be able to see these kind of things because you wouldn't have full control of the camera. But
It's weird. It's weird going back and doing these missions without a replay.
Yeah.
Without the close replay, because it's like when the boat moves, like your cursor moves, so it's like kind of hard to aim.
It's actually
at
hard to
people.
hit them. Yeah.
Whereas when we're like this, we can just fully aim freely, and it's so much easier.
Now we're just chilling.
Get ready
And
on
then,
F3.
Yeah, so we're going to use a close replay again here to gain control at the end of the mission once we get to the Jesse. And this is what I mentioned before. We're going to be at the end of the docks. We need to go that way to Cortez's place. So obviously, crossing the ocean, boat or a helicopter makes the most sense. So before the helicopter route became a thing, people used a boat, and now we use a heli instead. It's a bit faster.
Yeah.
And then we need to go back over there to like Little Havana.
Can you look that way?
Yeah, sorry. So we're going to take the heli and fly away both ways. It's all you. There we go, and then we just run away. Then listen to see if you're in the helicopter.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Yeah, I had the
You
door.
can hear the clink.
Dance,
Yeah.
dance, dance.
There we go, and then we just fly away. Pretty clean so far.
It's been alright, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's bound to go wrong eventually.
What's gone wrong? I can't even remember what's gone wrong.
Nothing major really. Like a couple of binds and stuff that we forgot. Yeah, cancel that call. Sorry.
It's
So
alright.
I'm
It's alright. I'll just
major play
look at the sea.
But yeah, like the game gets more complicated later on because like Copland and Endgame and stuff is more tricky. So yeah, that's why we give ourselves like a bit more of an estimate because
Yeah.
like,
it could all
110
go
is
wrong.
doable, but if you fail a single mission, you lose like 10 minutes because it's so hard to get back on track when you don't have both of your hands, right? So,
Yeah.
It's one of those runs that goes really well until it doesn't. So here we're gonna make a replay over Cherry Poppers.
Oh, I went too far.
That's all right. Yeah, pretty much there. So property buy replays have 2 very specific functions. Number 1 is that when you buy them inside of a replay, you teleport to the asset. So you can use it as a free teleport to go wherever you want. So there's going to be a mission later where we're in the middle of the North Point Wall and we need to get back to the mainland. And easiest way to do that is to just teleport back. And then also, if you buy something within a replay, you don't get charged for it. You still need to be able to afford it originally, but it doesn't take any money away from you. So it's really, really beneficial because we don't have a ton of money in this run because we don't grind Cone Crazy anymore. Just go E once.
Oh, E, I forgot I'm doing the gun.
There we go.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir.
Yeah, we can just steal this tank. You shoot this guy out the top, they let you win the tank, and then you can just steal it. Very, very easy mission. But yeah, so we teleport, and then we also don't need the money anymore because we have exactly enough to buy everything that we need, which is 2 assets, and we don't lose any money for buying them. So don't have to grind any money, which is what you would usually do if you were doing like replayless or glitchless or anything like that. You would have to grind money.
Then the cops just forget about us right here.
Yeah, the second you go towards the place, it is like...
Must have been the wind.
That must be a civilian tank going through the going through Little Havana.
So I can remember the faster way to run.
I can just point you.
Oh yeah, true. You can just do it.
Say.
I forget that.
Yeah. So we need to. We don't need to, but we'd like to glitch some cars here. We're gonna wait until we get the phone call first, because glitching cars requires shooting our gun if we want to do it the optimal way. And shooting a gun means we might get a police
Switch.
Switch.
Oh, I'm holding. Can you just hold?
Glitch the call
right.
real quick. There we go, and then
Okay.
we can. Yeah.
Yo, Tommy, it's late.
Go over.
Yep.
Oh.
Right. Thank you very much, Potato, for the £11 and 31 pence donation. Comment, Potato.
Shout out Potato. Thank you. Can you go over there?
Yeah. How are we gonna glitch calls?
No problem.
We can just glitch
Like,
the call
glitch cars,
on
I
the
mean.
way around.
Have to
Yeah.
do it, because otherwise we're
So
going to be
you
dead,
shoot, and I'll go
Lance.
F1.
We're
Yeah.
too far now. Thanks for the
Get in
call.
range
All right.
first.
Later.
Go.
Oh, it switched
Wait,
me.
wait, there you go. Wait, don't shoot it. It's already. Okay, we got 1. Go again. Get these 3, yeah? Yeah. 2. Yeah. 3. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. So glitching cars. What we did was we shot at a car, and that makes them slow down and then get out and like try and run away, right? And when you play a replay, while they're in that animation of leaving the car, they get stuck. And the benefit of them getting stuck is that this game is old, right? So it doesn't have a ton of memory to keep cars loaded in. And if they are glitched in that like glitch state where they're stuck, the cars can't despawn. So not only does that give you a good benefit because you've got like a car that won't despawn, which can benefit you in other ways, but also because the game doesn't have enough memory to keep spawning traffic, as you can see, oh, sorry, tab, go again.
Oh,
Go again, right click. Yeah.
Want help join us?
Let me change the weapon.
sorry. It's muscle memory.
Yeah, all good. But yeah, so because we now have 3 cars stuck in memory on the other island, there's no traffic on the road. Like you can't see anything, which is really good because later on when we're going to be doing like fast drives and stuff, we don't want the traffic to be, you know, screwing us over and running into us and stuff.
Yeah, and there's a later point. Sorry if you've already said this. I'm kind of focusing on the game.
you're fine.
There's a later point in the mission where if we don't have glitched cars, the mission can just like fail immediately,
Yeah.
which is obviously not good.
Yeah, the second to last
So-
mission can instantly fail.
Yeah, because if the people
yeah,
on
go
the
for it.
bike get stuck and they don't make it, isn't it? If they get stuck,
If they get stuck, it's good. If
oh,
they don't get
if
stuck,
they
then
don't
you
get
fail.
stuck, then you fail. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a set location where they need to go. And if you get a car spawning in the cutscene, then they don't get stuck in that position and the
Yeah,
mission fails for
mission
like
fails.
glitchy reasons that
Yeah,
we'll get
yeah,
into later
yeah.
on.
Yeah, because we're doing, rather than doing all the assets, we're just doing one asset 5 times.
So if we lose that asset, we instantly fail Cap the Collectors because
Yeah.
we've lost all of our assets.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. We'll kill these guys, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll switch you to M16. Go. Go again. Go. 1,
Oh,
2.
I missed.
All good. Kill Lance.
I missed.
Don't kill Lance.
Kill Lance.
Kill Lance. There we go.
There goes my careful planning.
Yeah, you gotta be
We'll
very
run
careful
into
on
that.
shooting that last guy.
Get
Yeah,
screwed
yeah.
up real
Gotta be
good,
very
Lance.
careful shooting that last guy because you can
Switch.
shoot through Lance.
Oh god,
and,
quick.
Oh yeah,
Have to
quick.
take out that
We don't have a lot of
pretty
time
ass before
here.
he takes us out.
Thank you very much, Maju, for the £10. Saying £1,000 is near. Switch.
Yeah, we're 10 away. Let's go. Who can hit us to a grand? It would be
Sorry,
so
I
terrible.
meant that. Switch.
Oh god, let's go. Get in.
I'm in.
We're in. Let's go 1,000. Woo!
Let's go. I got you in the heli, so at least
Yeah,
there's that.
perfect. All right, cool. That was
Oh,
perfect
that was
timing as
good.
well.
Why was that good?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for pulling us over the edge. Red Leicester
Yay.
781 with a 25 pound. To say, I've taken 2 days off work to watch and it's fantastic. Please say hello to my new cats, Marmaduke and Barnaby. Barney to his friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Red Leicester. That's very kind of you. And thank you to everyone who's donated so far to get us over 1,000. That
Yes,
is
thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Get patched up.
All right. Clean mission, not too bad.
Yeah.
That mission is very
Surprisingly-
trivial with the
surprisingly clean.
helicopter. Yeah. So we need to make sure that we exit and enter the helicopter here for the same reasons that I was talking before with the helicopter despawning. Because
mission.
we use that mission. It's because sorry, I was just talking here, Liv. If that's all right with you, yeah. Because we use that mission, the mission. Fuck, I keep saying that. We use the helicopter during the mission to pick up Lance. It classes the heli as a mission vehicle, and if we go too far away from a mission vehicle, it'll despawn after the mission because it's like marked for cleanup, right? Like we don't need mission vehicles anymore because they're not on the mission. So we need to re-enter it, which makes it our own personal vehicle, and then it won't despawn. Because we want to keep using this helicopter for like all these different missions. As you can see, like it's making everything a lot easier if we can just fly around everywhere. We don't need it for this mission, but we'll need it for the next one. Which?
Waiting for you to tell me.
Yeah. Go other way. Where are you going?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Also, it took too long, so we have to slowly walk like this. Actually, wait.
They spend 100 years stealing.
Clean. Look at that slide.
Oh my god.
Look at this movement. Liv's never seen this before in our life.
I have. What are you on about?
So please don't tell me I need you,
That is
alright?
slander.
There we go. Yeah. Sliding's a little thing that you can do that's like, it's not as fast as sprinting, but it's faster than jogging like we were doing there. But you can do it in certain places like that where you can't
We're
sprint.
just running past everybody.
We'll kill the two guys up top. I'll switch it to M4 and we'll shoot him. Go. 1, 2. Yeah. And then here we're going to clip into Diaz's mansion. Hopefully. A bit more left. Reset, go again.
Oh god. Oh god.
Too far left. Forward.
Not the door.
There you go. There we go. Chainsaw. There we go. It's harder than it looks. It's not a particularly consistent clip. But yeah, you're supposed to go all the way around and have a big boss fight with Diaz, but they spawn him in ahead of time. His AI just isn't activated. So we skip the trigger of spawning him and we can just kill him right away if we clip all the way through. And then go to his trigger, the game checks whether he's alive or not. He's dead, mission passed. All right, now we take the heli again, and we're gonna take a trip to ammunition. We were talking about ammunition skip earlier. That's just like basically a way that we can get weapons that we'll need for the late game. The other option is to just go to ammunition during this mission. It only takes like 10 seconds or something, so it's not a big deal. It's way safer to actually just buy stuff. So yeah, we're gonna make a detour and we're gonna buy some grenades, which will be very useful in this mission and other missions, and a sniper rifle as well for later on. Grenades and sniper rifle is like two best weapons in the game. They're like super versatile. And the big benefit of grenades in this mission is that every single window that you shoot, you have to shoot windows to intimidate these people in the mall to make them pay protection. And it's actually a random chance every single time. Your first bullet can never break the windows, but everyone after that has a percentage chance to destroy them. So it could take 10 bullets, it could take 100 bullets. So on the ones that are on the floor above us, we're going to use grenades instead, because grenades blow them up every time as long as we're in the right place. Sorry. I went to go and reload you by switching back, but you started shooting. It's fine, we got it.
Oh.
It's alright.
Cheeky.
Just the cop is
just-
getting... Yeah, the cop got destroyed.
Can't you just F1?
Ah, just couch cancel, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
My wonderful store.
Right. Make a purchase.
Oops, I was a little bit out. Sorry.
That's alright, doesn't matter. So, oh, wrong button. Sorry, I'm used to playing international because I'm playing mods. There we go. Right, buy, yeah. So for some reason on Japanese, it's left click to buy rather than shift, which it is on international. All right, you ready for these lines up? Line ups. Jump over, look up.
Yeah, don't need to.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's good. And then forward.
Go forward.
Yeah. Boom.
Go, go, go.
There we go. Got all the
actually
grenades,
hard
the
to
windows
do.
up there. Go here. Yep. There we go. Clean. Good shakedown. Good shakedown.
Okay.
You just want to spam for this?
Um,
I'll just spam tab in the thingy.
Yeah,
Let me
What?
up, please.
Go around. Why are you going this way?
I was just trying to jump up. I was just trying to cut the corner.
Sorry, I'm
My bad for being fast, bro.
all on you. Wait, you drive away?
Yeah, what if a cop busts you?
Oh, I always just watch them come towards me and panic.
Oh, if only there was something I could do about these cops in a car.
I forgot that you can just like drive the car away.
Yeah. Alright, so we cut away here. Liv, do you want to talk about this teleport in the interior world and stuff? Right then, so what happens is... So we use that Cherry Poppers replay to teleport out of the mall, and because the game thinks we never left the mall, which is an interior...
Switch.
Oh, sorry,
hell
we
is
picked
that
up this. Go.
Go.
I picked up the slow-mo by mistake, my bad. Good luck. Because there's more time to explain things.
Thank you very much to Mashin for £10. Saying, big ups, my man E-Ben. Let's get to 2K.
Thank you, Mashin,
Yeah.
legend. Got the close. We need to answer the call. Sorry.
Yeah,
Using the mouse.
that's all right. I'll just
Right.
walk
Just answer
backwards.
it. Yeah, go. Cool. Yeah, so back on track. So we teleported out the mall using the Cherry Poppers replay to purchase it. Didn't take any money, teleported us away. Because we never left the mall, which is an interior, the game still puts us in like interior world, which is why the game looked all weird like that. And we entered an interior, aka the mansion, to fix that. But the big thing with that is that like that's not even like the biggest glitch that we just did. So the game still thinks that we're in the mall. If you heard while we were on the way back in that like weird glitchy void state, there was the mall music still playing. So the game thinks we never left the mall, right? And during the mission Copland, we're gonna need to get a wanted level, a 2-star wanted level or more to trigger the first like segment, the first like checkpoint of the mission. So if we are present in the mall without a cop uniform during any point in the mission, then we'll get a 5-star wanted level instantly. Because the game's like, you shouldn't be in there. You need to, shouldn't be in there unless you're a cop. So the big benefit of that is that obviously we need to get a wanted level, and it's kind of random how you get a wanted level because like you can rob a store, which is kind of slow. You can also like kill civilians and stuff, but they're randomly spawning, so difficult to do. So this just means that we get our wanted level immediately, and we can just go straight to the second part of the mission with the cops spawned in. It does unfortunately mean that 5 stars is very risky. We do have limited traffic because of the glitch cars that we had before, but it's still, you can get screwed pretty quick, so we need to be careful.
It's just so much.
Where are you going,
I don't know.
bro?
I was thinking about what to say to you. Oops. You know what?
Focus on the game, Liv. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to park in a very particular spot here.
Is that too far
Are we
forward?
going? No, it's fine. M60?
Oh yeah, I have to switch.
Yeah. Grenades? I'll do. Run. Well, I'll try and line up for a snipe here.
Oh god.
Not happening.
It was just I wasn't used
Just
to
try and get one. Try and get one. Oh, that'll do, I suppose. Switch me to the M4. Kill this guy. Yes, let's go. Right, go. Go. Switch me.
Sorry,
Uzi.
sorry, I forget.
Wrong gun.
I'm confused.
Okay. Let's just try and drive by this guy. It's fine.
I keep forgetting
Watch
what
for the
I'm
security
doing.
car. And watch for the KZ through cop trap.
Why is that KZ through?
Because he got hit by it on GDQ.
Oh god,
Oh god.
Sorry, I'm panicking.
Go. Stop driving past him.
It's really
Watch for the cops. Watch for the cops.
It's hard.
That's the KZ through cop trap. Get him.
Bro.
Get him, Liv. Come on.
Oh, it's so over.
Go on.
Shall we reset?
No, just go.
Where is he?
In front of you, the big marker.
It's so much easier to do it when you're the one shooting.
There we go. We got him right. Re-enter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
That is hard to like synchronize when to look.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah. It's so confusing. I mean,
As much as I blame you.
I'm already bad at drive-bys, but doing it with someone else is so much harder.
Yeah.
Holy
Right, switch.
shit.
Oh.
Parking.
I'm too old to be getting up and down like this. My legs hurt, guys. I'm not gonna be.
Thank you very much, Kinsey Kenzie, for the £15 donation. Thanks, me.
You know
Thanks,
that.
Kenzie.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be driving.
Yep.
You know that meme where it's Obama giving himself the medal. Thank you so much, Kinsey Kenzie. God, you're so rich and handsome. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna go back. So this is Copland now. We're gonna
Switch.
Jesus. All right. Good luck driving on Copland.
Oh no.
Thank you so much, Julian Ismus, for £10. Let's go,
Julian.
Liv and Ben. You're the best. Let's bring this thing to 2K.
God, we raced so much. We're like legit carrying this marathon right now. Yeah, so we're gonna take a call and then we're gonna start Copland, and that's when it's like mega lock-in mode. So it'd be so awful if everyone donated during Copland and got us busted. Haha, that would be so terrible. It would be so awful if we saved the children and saved kids' lives during Copland. Please do not donate.
Howdy,
Okay.
son. Just thought I'd ring
Uzi.
you up and give you some advice.
Oh yeah, I have to switch.
Hey, Avery, what
Other
you
way.
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you
Right.
own the right real estate.
It's alright.
You catch my
Lock
drift?
in. Lock in, Liv. I need you on your best behavior. I need
Keep
you.
your eyes open,
I need you
and
locked
you're
in.
right
I'm
behind the
trying.
perfect
I need you.
business
I need
think
you
I'm not locked in?
concentrating.
Later, Avery.
I think you're goofing around for the camera. I need you to
Yep.
lock in right now.
I'm usually very
Alright.
good at
Let's
vice.
get the cops'
Uzi, let's go.
Now that got them really
Where's the
As you see,
Uzi?
5-star.
Go past it. Come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Lance?
Just push the bike. Just go on the other side. Okay. Go. Jesus. Okay.
Oh my god.
Remember, if you want to F1, you need to do it on the keyboard.
Okay.
Right, switch.
Oh, God. Go on.
Thank you very much, Manju, for another £10.
All right.
Is it spelled KZ Fru or KZ Fru?
It's KZ Fru, obviously.
KZ fruit.
We're in the UK for a marathon, so it's KZ Fru. It's a ZR 350 and all that stuff.
This is awful. He's not even here to defend himself.
Ah,
Well, he should have come to GTA Marathon then. If he really liked this community, he would have come.
You're so right. Also,
if
switch.
he wanted
All
to,
right.
he would.
Switch.
Oh,
Go,
God,
before we
please.
get arrested. You can't. That's cheating.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it
I
cheating?
don't make the rules. That's good. Sit there. Sit there.
Go on, Ben. Sit your ass down.
Sorry,
Now switch.
sorry.
Now switch.
Oh, switch it again.
Thank you, Hoxie, for the £10 to say, yeah, this it sure would be awful. And thank you to Jamie O for the other £10. Did someone say donate to War Child during Copland?
Thanks. I mean, how dare you?
I don't know. I got confused.
Yeah, all right, let's go. So we don't need to bring Lance with us. It's actually beneficial if we don't, because he can get stuck and die and whatever else. It's like the one time
It's
that
a
you
cop
don't
trap.
need your follower with you. Yeah, I know about the cop trailer. I've got like 10k hours in this game, don't
No,
worry.
I wasn't saying it for you. I was.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, Ben, by the way,
I
there's a
was
cop
like,
trap.
I thought you were
cheers.
gonna like announce like, oh, there's
no.
a thing here.
Kill this guy. Yeah. Helly's still there, which is good. Good
Thank
stuff.
God.
Yeah, and then kill these two guys. Alright,
Nice.
let's
Holy shit.
go. Now we just need to get out. This mission has gone very well.
5 seconds.
We just need to get into the helicopter and out without getting arrested, okay?
I think we've done all right over the bar brawl.
Yeah? Bar brawl was still fine. Alright, turn around and kill this guy, this close guy. Go.
That's Lance.
Oh, this guy. Kill
Oh yeah,
him!
I have to shoot.
Kill him!
I was like, why is
Alright,
Ben
go,
not
go,
shooting?
go, go. Alright, let's go. Go.
I keep getting confused what I'm supposed to do.
Is he in? Yeah, he's in. Okay.
Ben.
Right, we're chilling. I'm gonna fly nice and high, then if anyone gets us to switch, we should, you know,
should not go into the water.
Yeah, not sink. Hopefully, is the plan. Or not get hit by like the police helicopter or something, heaven forbid. Alright. So now we're going into endgame. Once we do Copland, where it's like endgame begins. And this is like very long and complicated, but the TLDR is that we are going to be, this is where the Japanese exclusive stuff comes in. So Cherry Poppers is an asset, right? In order to beat this game, you need to do the print works, which we're going to do in a second, the Vassetti Estate, which we're just doing by finishing Copland. You need 5 other assets of your choice, okay? So the game doesn't actually check like how many individual assets you've done. It just has an asset counter, and when you complete an asset, it just adds 1 to the counter. So in theory, if you can do a glitch, let's say, for example, we would never do glitches, but if you were to do a glitch, if you were a filthy cheater, you would do a glitch that lets you do the same quick asset over and over again and just keep adding points into the counter until you unlock the final couple of missions. And then compound that with the idea that if you're another filthy cheater, you can do a setup that basically allows us, so when we start the mission for the asset, we instantly pass it, and you've got our entire end game. We're going to skip the whole thing. So let's answer this call.
Which?
Yeah, go for it. Go again.
Oh.
Go again.
Dolly, remember me?
So we need to take phone calls and stuff as we go through. But the most important thing is that we're going to go up here and make a replay of the katana.
I've been busy
And
trying to
then
sort
we're going to
things
buy the
out.
print
Can't give
works
me a
once
letter
the
for
phone call ends. And then we're going to save the game.
Well, I've
Going to
heard
be
you've been
nice and
busy,
safe
all
with
right.
it.
Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over.
'Cause,
Don't forget
this,
about us, Tommy.
Like
Just
little
like an assurance
setup that we're going to do isn't entirely consistent. But luckily we can save the game before we do it. if we were to mess this up or like get unlucky with the timing, then we would potentially lose 2 minutes. So it's a big deal. So saving the game is very much recommended. Just save anyway, yeah.
I did anyway, sorry.
All right, just walk me in, whatever. Sorry, I'm walking in.
You have to walk.
Sorry.
in.
All right, we got
Oh,
this.
fucked
Like,
it.
yeah, so this would have been the 2-minute time loss if we didn't save the game, but luckily we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, cop on, dear. Go again. So we do lose our glitch cars here. Wait, because the repos won't work. There we go. Wow. Mega cycles. Right, go again. Yeah, so we do lose our glitch cars here, which means that we should glitch cars later, but there's a chance that we can do it later on. So there we go. That's
Nice.
good. Go for it.
You're
Sorry.
the
Yeah,
one that
sorry. all me. I'm like just stood there. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. All right.
All right.
for it.
I'm not going to shout the magic word this time, but I do want to thank Laws004 for the £5 donation. You're doing great, Liv.
Yay!
Replay.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Sorry.
All right, go.
Thank you, Lauren.
So this green timer on the top right is very similar to what we were talking about before with rampage timers and chaining and stuff. We're gonna chain an on mission 0 setup into hit the courier, which is the next Printworks mission after this one. And hit the courier is like really important to this setup because if we start hit the courier and then we go back on mission 0, like we talked about before with the light switch going into free roam mode, and then we enter the ice cream truck, which is the Cherry Poppers asset that I talked about before, we will just pass that Cherry Poppers mission, and Cherry Poppers just has the one mission. So if we pass it, then we pass the asset. That's my bad. Got lucky
That little bit of curb.
Yeah, so we're in rain here without glitch cars, which is like worst case scenario. So let's lock in a bit here.
Drive.
Yeah. But careful. We do have quite a bit of time here. Like it's not super tight or anything. So better to just be safe than sorry, right? But yeah, so if we do that setup that I talked about before, we'll instantly pass the Cherry Poppers mission, and we'll add an asset onto our counter. We do that 5 times, we've unlocked the final 2 missions. So that's the TLDR of what we're going to be doing here. Want to get everyone in the crowd to count with us, so we don't lose count. That's what I do at events.
Yeah, sounds good.
I like to pretend that it's like audience retention, but in reality, it's
can't
because I
remember.
can't count.
I do it
so
all
I
the
need to get
time.
everyone to do it for me. Yeah,
Oh, I missed.
that's all right. Yeah, so that we're not actually like running out of time here. Even if we were to get in here before the timer ran out, it's enough time. But technical reasons
Oh my
I won't
god,
go into.
the amount of people in my stream that go, oh my god, you're gonna fail. And I'm like, actually, we're still okay.
Yeah, we're still fine. Like people think that you soft lock here if you do it the
Yeah.
wrong time, but yeah.
Because they're used to watching like really good speedrunners like you,
Yeah.
and they watch me,
Oh, yeah, I'm quite good. Yeah. Shit.
and they
Hey,
watch me,
actor.
and they're like, you're gonna fail.
It's not how it works. It's just a lot of this stuff is like things that you tell beginners because it's easy to remember, right? But it's not quite how it works on a technical level.
Yeah.
But it's easy to just remember that way. So we need a phone call to come in here, and as we talked about before, you can only get a phone call if you don't have a wanted level. So luckily, 2 cop bribes right here. Then we're gonna teleport back with the save replay, and then we're gonna hop into this marker
With
as
the
the
phone
phone
still
call is
ringing.
ringing.
Yeah.
So now we've got what's called an on mission 0 phone call. So we're on mission 0 now. We start hit the courier, but the phone call is still ringing. And whenever we
switch.
cancel a phone call, oh, let's go. This is gonna be fun. Oh, that's not a good idea, Liv. Okay, go.
Thank you for the
can start the
£10,
timer now,
Zero.
so go.
Saying, woo,
I thought
that's a
that as
great
well.
ball of fire.
I get that reference.
I do
Right.
not get this reference.
Let's go. We gotta be quick now, so we're probably gonna have to do cheetah because we can't hold calls. So,
I think we're okay.
well, unless you can get on the bike in time, which you don't usually do, right?
No, we're good now.
You can't hold the call
Why can't we hold the call?
because it's not set up. You can do it with caps lock. Did you hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's sure. I thought you were used to doing it on a keyboard.
No, I'm not, but I thought that's what we were.
Oh, I thought we were doing cheetah. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Okay.
I thought we were gonna try and do this.
Oh, this works. Okay, this is
yeah,
fine.
this
Right,
is
okay,
fine.
that's fine.
I was
Right,
gonna say,
that's-
what are you talking about? We can do it
Oh,
this
yeah,
way.
we talked that we weren't doing it this way at the start. but-
We did do that.
Yeah, it's like Liv's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it this way, and then she does.
Ah, it's fine.
Yeah, so everyone, when we start hit the courier, that's 1. So when we
One.
start hit the courier again, I want you to all shout 2. People at home, you can do it, but you might look a bit weird if you're in like like your bedroom just screaming numbers at your TV. But you can do it if you want to.
No, do it.
Yeah. Who cares what anyone thinks?
Oh, I just accidentally let go of caps.
All right, well, don't teleport back. We need the cheetah then.
Yeah. Oops.
Liv tried to get
I was.
Liv tried to get
I
all
was
big
just
and was
like-
like, yeah, we'll do it this way,
No,
and
I
then
was
mess
just.
it up.
I was just talking, and
Go cheetah that way.
where?
In the bushes here. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to talk you through this, aren't I? Because you don't know how to do it.
This is why I said I don't want to do the cheater because I
Well,
don't.
then don't mess up the other way.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm holding middle mouse, teleport. Okay.
Go away.
Now I hold, get out, and wait for the call.
Okay, and then I can hold it.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to hold it. Just let it ring and just
Okay.
go into the marker. So this isn't like an old boomer setup if you mess up the original setups that we have to do. There we go. Right, go and start the courier. Now we're back on track.
Okay, my bad.
Okay.
And now you
that's
switch.
two. That's two.
2.
Everyone.
Switch.
We already did the first one. Switch. Right.
Switch.
Okay. Right.
All right, thank you very much, Duff Game, for the £15. I haven't seen this much action since Vegas '82.
Right, let's go.
Stadium announcer 1986.
We get back on the bike when we teleport back the next time.
What?
Like when we teleport back just now, can we use the bike and go back to the old
Just
way?
stick with the cheater.
Okay.
Just stick with the. You
Is the
can do it
bike-
the old way
bike
with the
will-
cheater.
Oh, right.
If you get in quick enough and out. If you look me towards the cheater, we can get in and teleport. Yeah. There we go. Then we should wait for the fade. Then go in.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Learning.
That's 3.
3.
Someone just shout 5? That's like Josh tier levels of counting. All right. Yeah, so what we're doing here is if you're confused or you just joined, we're insta-passing the Cherry Poppers asset mission to add an asset to our counter because we need 5 total and we're just done 3. It's going to be number 4. And we're just passing this mission over and over again using heavy glitches. If you're wondering how it works, I'm not explaining it again. I can't be bothered. Right, go.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting.
That's 4.
4, one more.
One more. People shouting all sorts of numbers behind us.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm hearing like
So muffled.
1, 3, 7. Like I think someone said a letter at some point as well. Like yeah, all sorts.
Okay. Well, I have not been much help during this Instapass because I messed up. That's
Alright.
okay.
She's tactically stalling for the estimate. It's smart.
Woo!
All right, that's 5. Right, so I'm gonna answer the call.
5, and then we actually do the mission.
4.5.
I just
they
had
say.
4.5.
Yeah. Right. So now we're gonna do the mission normally, and I say normally in heavy quotes because obviously we're not gonna do it normally. So the big thing that you need to remember in this mission is we're on mission 0, which means that we can take phone calls. And the whole thing that makes this mission difficult is that there's gonna be a million different people shooting at us. However, we are on a phone call, so we can just answer a phone call. It happens to be a really long phone call, and then we don't have to worry about all these people attacking us because there is a flag in the game that if someone is like aggressive towards you, like a gang member or these ladies here, then if you're on a phone call, you can't be disturbed, so they can't attack you. Because obviously it's rude to attack somebody on the phone. You should wait for them to finish
Yeah.
their conversation first, right?
And it's not fair because you can't use your guns. You can't fight
Yeah,
back.
they can't attack back, exactly.
fair.
These ladies have integrity.
I'm on Den.
Yeah, exactly. All the Brummies, all 2 Brummies who are watching this get that reference.
Wait, is that just a Brummy thing?
Yeah, right? Right.
Is
Good
it?
call, good call, good call. Right, let's go.
Tommy, we gotta talk
So
about
now we're going to answer a really long call, and we're also going to wait for this LA to come in, which is where we get the plates that we need, and then we're going to go back. So it's very good because it also means that we're answering these long phone calls while we're on like a timer, because we can't skip calls, we have to listen to them. Otherwise, we have to, it like repeats them and takes them back. It's also very important that we chainsaw this lady here, because if we were to shoot her, we can fail the mission because the plates can get destroyed. So we're going to wait for her to fully be out of the helicopter and then chainsaw her. And then I think it's 100% consistent
And
that
then
she
get
won't
out
get
of
crit.
there.
Yeah.
Don't say I think. You know,
I mean,
I'm about to do it.
I don't know. I'm not an expert. But there we go. Right.
Oh, sorry. I also tried to switch.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All good.
We're both
Just wait for the call.
switching.
Okay? I'll talk to you.
There we go.
Okay, go.
Right, let's go.
Skedaddle.
Get out.
And then
It's
we
nice
can...
having the car here, because even if you get
Oh,
shot,
wait.
it's...
I almost fucking did the keyboard
Stop,
for you. Sorry.
stop cheating, Liv. We've raised all this money for
I
charity.
didn't
We can't
actually
beef
do
it
it.
now. Yeah, so we can play the save replay to go back here. But the save replay only works once we're in the right district. And the right district is right after this blue sign, so it'll teleport us. There we go. And then just run around. Oh, we're doing the phone call thing, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, glitch it. I haven't done this in so long. Right. So we need to wait until a certain dialogue line here. And then we're going to jump over the marker. It's important that we jump over the marker and not just into the mission, because otherwise we will start the mission again, and we don't want to do that. So we're going to wait for this line, and then we go. So we jump over the marker, because the start mission marker is the same as the end mission marker. So we need to trigger the end, but not the start.
Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
There we go. Then the phone call ends right as the mission ends. And we're gonna run to this car.
Yeah.
But again, are we doing the snipe or should we just drive?
Ah,
Let's just drive. We got so much
okay,
time.
yeah.
I mean, you can go for it if you want.
I'm scared.
We got time.
Okay.
Should Liv go for
We've
the
got
snipe?
time for another donation.
Yeah, go for it, Mackenzie. We're just waiting for a call.
Right, sweet. Dub Game, thank you very much for the £5. They keep making me do lines of this fucking announcer. Wee, that gasoline sure can catch fire.
Check it out. Wow, it's some kind of
When the
mess around.
donation reader has to read donations. Oh god, it's so terrible.
Oh, it's the worst.
All right, let's see if we get traffic. We didn't go to cars, I forgot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Will they stop?
Yeah.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
go for it. Right.
What
Go
side
for it,
was
Liv.
that?
Just go.
God, it's so far away. I can't see.
That's good. That's good. Go. Go. Yeah, we got him. Let's go. Clean.
Ah, let's go. That
When have
feels
you
so
ever
good.
seen a two-player CTC snipe?
That feels so good.
We like never did that in practice or anything either.
I've
We
peaked.
just,
I've peaked. Yeah, we
yeah,
haven't
it's
practiced
all
that.
downhill from here. Yeah. All right. You reckon you can hit these two snipes as well?
Nope.
All right, we can just mow them down in the car, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to risk and don't want to do any more. Right, let's go.
I
Kill
like
this
his-
guy. Kill this guy.
Respond to a 10, 31.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, so you got to kill 3 sets of collectors here. You might wonder why we were shooting at the wall. Sniper bullets go through walls because old game coding. But yeah, so if you line up in a really particular place, like I can't understate that's difficult. Like Liv, very good job. It's like a very particular like
It is
pixel
hard.
lineup. Just drive by those two guys. This guy. There we go. Cool.
GG.
But yeah, so
It's not
they pull up
GG
in a
yet.
certain place because they get stuck. And it means that if all goes well, you can snipe them through the wall and yeah, just bang them out really quickly,
Yeah.
which saves us driving to them and shooting
But
them.
it's it's really particular, and it also depends on where they stop. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not the same particular reference. Like
Yeah.
it can be left, it can
Yeah.
be right.
And also the game's aiming system like isn't consistent
It's never
at all.
the same.
Like it's a grid, but every pixel is different when you re-aim.
So it's not
and
like you
stuff,
could just
so-
memorize like the exact pixel, because that pixel
Yeah.
is always different.
Yeah.
So it's
It's a really difficult strat, and it's right at the end of the game, which is
Yeah.
like the Vice City classic. Like all the stuff is right at the end.
yeah. So
All right,
it's
let's,
very scary.
Hop out.
Glitch.
Yeah, glitch. Yeah.
Tommy, it's
Nice.
Liz.
Cool.
We got big problems.
All right.
Go
Final
on,
mission
right
time.
away.
Final mission.
Mission. Finno mission.
Finish team.
Yeah. So this, if we all do it well, is like basically an auto scroller. We're not going to take any risks or anything here. So it gives us the perfect time to, thank anyone for watching and stuff.
Yeah.
You wanna
We'll
start?
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I know that Lauren is here. I know that my parents are watching. Thank you. And my family have all been supporting.
Shout out to Liv's parents.
Thank
Woo!
you. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Yeah, and to all of the friends that we've got here with us here, it's so nice to have everyone back together again. We were all together in America for GDQ, but it's nice that we're all together again. Yeah, what about you?
And to Ben, of course, for doing such a good job.
Thank you to you as well.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Everyone in the venue, you've been legendary. Thank you for being here for day one. We've got plenty more to come. We've got online stuff this evening as well, so don't go anywhere. We're not done for today. We're just done for the on-site segment because we get kicked out of the venue at like 6:30. Yeah, so but we'll be here again tomorrow, same time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for lots more GTA Marathon stuff. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's donated. £1,115 is absolutely mad.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're gonna try and punch Lance and kill him.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Almost.
All right, switch.
All right. Don't get killed. Uh-oh. Hello, bro.
Thank you very much to Lifted for that £10 donation. Haha, they have to switch.
Right, switch me to M60,
I
M60.
switched it. Oh,
M60.
M60.
Well, not now.
Oh, God, we're going to die.
Go, 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 go. Right. Just walk down the stairs, walk down the stairs. Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm actually running.
That's fine, yeah. Go to the basement. God,
Oh
it
my
was
God,
so
how did we
embarrassing if we
survive
died.
that?
Woo! Okay,
Oh my
let's go.
God.
Yeah, we're just keeping everyone on the edge of their
Yeah,
seats.
it's all planned, all planned.
I'm just chilling. I wasn't even worried, actually, so whatever. Yeah. Right, get the M60 out. Let's kill these guys. Don't stand me right there.
Sorry.
Look at all of them.
Sorry, I can't move now if you're going to do that. Oh.
All right, whatever. Yeah, right. We kill Sonny, ready on
15
time.
years from me, Sonny. And now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't get it, do you?
It'd be funny if I just didn't kill Sonny.
It'd be funny if I had to switch right now.
Haha, yeah, that would be so funny. Haha, yeah.
Get him, boys.
That's
He
good.
never understood a thing.
Time in 3, 2, 1. Time.
Yeah.
Great job.
108. 108. That's much better than when we did it last time.
That's like 10 minutes faster than we did last
that was
time.
better
yeah.
than my PB like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Pretty
Months
good.
ago.
Oh my
Banging.
God, Tommy, what
Right.
happened?
Well, yeah, that's pretty much us for day
What does
one.
it look
We've
like?
given all of our thanks
It
and
looks
stuff.
like you
so,
ruined your suit. And
yeah,
Tommy,
thanks again
that
to
was
everyone
a
for donating and
beautiful
stuff.
suit.
As I say,
Tommy,
we'll be
what
going
on
to the
earth
online
happened?
portion now.
disagreement
Exclamation
with a
mark schedule in the
business
chat
associate.
so you can see what's going on.
Tom, I have a disagreement.
in your
I
respective
send them
time
an
zone.
angry letter. Maybe I'd be in their
Buy our
mailbox.
merch,
I don't
exclamation mark
start
merch,
World War
and
III.
donate to War
You know,
Child.
maybe
We're all
you should
here to
speak
raise
my
money
language.
for kids around the world
Stupid
who are less
prick
fortunate than ourselves.
Tommy, I never
So
liked that guy.
let's
okay?
make a difference.
He's neurotic. He's insecure.
Thanks for watching.
He's self-centered.
Thank you.
The guy's an
Bye.
asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
Keep waving it.